Hey Aquarius, welcome to Larissa Lily Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius, and as always, a general read. So of course, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So Aquarius, last week's read was about having a practical solution. Obviously, on a week to week, it all depends what spirit feels is important. So maybe some of you will connect with this energy. I still feel an energy of contemplation here. And in this connection, definitely a fresh start. I think you guys, under the surface, both know there's an actual friendship here and genuine feelings, like genuine care for one another. And I think this is just a time of thinking. You guys will definitely have a conversation, Aquarius. So let's just get into why Spirit is... This is like divinely orchestrated in this way. Wow. New love. And I just think, to me, this really just feels like fresh love. Because you have religious factors and separation. There's a reason for the separation. And then, of course, soulmate. There's genuine, I feel such genuine love here. And I just feel like this energy here, religious factor, is when we go deep. This is hermit. I'm feeling hermit energy here. And this is when we go deep within our soul and deep in thought and need some, like a break. The soul needs a break. And I know Aquarius, you understand what I'm saying. If anyone has experienced this soul exhaustion where sometimes your soul needs silence, in the sense of needing to do things at your pace, needing to just go about your day and organize it even very differently. But it's like a slow movement, right? And I think it's because things need to be thought out here. So let's dig into it. You know, it's funny. I brought out these other cards that have to do with triggers and stuff. Let's see if I kind of feel like I have to pull them for your energy, Aquarius, to see why the underneath issue. I think it's more of a individual thing. It's not so much of, there's obviously the connection having issues, it feels like misunderstandings. Okay, that's really okay, Spirit, I'm going to keep them. Yeah, third eye. This is my mirroring card whenever this comes out. So I feel there's just misunderstandings of emotions here. What do we have? Yeah, partnership and alliance. This is 3 of Wands. So this is future planning. But I'm getting an energy that you're not letting each other go. And this is more about an alliance, and understanding that you both have to kind of work it out. Maybe right now you both need to be in your own corners. You've got magician energy, awareness here. Love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. Yes, it will. You know, I do feel things will be figured out here. You have accelerated motion with the 8 of Wands. Lionsgate could be leading to a lot of these energies here, Aquarius. So it's probably, like I said, it feels divinely orchestrated, what's happening here. It feels divinely orchestrated, and like this is just kind of something that's internally happening for the both of you individually. Positive movement forward, which is the 8 of Pentacles, more 8s, and then of course here we have the Fool, new beginnings. So I love that it's under the Ace of Pentacles. So there's obviously a clear desire. There's an understanding that needs to happen here. With the Magician, there's awareness. So there is a spiritual energy when it comes with the Magician. The Magician's the number one because it's always leading us to a growth, which is why you have the Ace of Cups, which is why this may become feel like new love, because there's just a clarity that will come into you, right? And so 8-8 to me together, 8-8, this could be the 8-8 portal, the Lions Gate that's coming in. So energetically, accelerated motion, 8 of Wands is a frequency, is an energy surge. So this to me, because also it's mirroring, it's creating a shift in this connection. Okay, so give me more of this Three of Wands. Why the Three of Wands? Oof, lots of cards. Normally I don't need to, but okay, we have Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. This is a lot of wands. So there we go. This to me screams, because it's clarifying the Three of Wands, the understanding that needs to take place here is both of you probably may have some fire element, Leo energy specifically, but some fire elements in your chart. I think both of you have some fiery energy, or also there are things that are fueling your soul in ways that create frustration. I want to use frustration and maybe anger that is kind of outside of your control, you or your person. So someone here just feels like things are out of their control, and that's what creates the conflict in the connection. So there are things that are happening outside of you. But Three of Wands, again, Three of Wands. So to me, there's still a desire here. There will be forward movement, right? Because I think you both recognize that you both belong together. And whatever this conflict is, it's almost like the fire needs to be put out first, internally. Yeah, things will take time. Knight of Pentacles. Give me more of this Magician. Eight of Pentacles. So awareness. Eight of Pentacles under the Magician. Now we have Eight of Pentacles in the Death. So this is a transformation. And I think this is about making an effort towards a change. And I think the change will happen within this connection. So things will be different. Nine of Wands in the bottom. Obviously trying times, but reconciliation. Six of Cups in the bottom. Reconciliation is definitely wanted here. An energy of change is needed here. And I think the Magician is because things have to, someone here has to make an effort to look at things differently. And let's get more on this Death energy. Why the Death card? Knight of Wands. Again, more fire energy. I think there's a change of impulsivity. Page of Wands, the way we communicate. Also our pursuits. I feel I'm also feeling an energy there's a lack of confidence. This is what I'm saying. Something's happening internally outside of this connection. Someone feels like things aren't working out in their life. Or it's like, I really feel an energy of something is just not going according to plan. And that's created frustration. And someone has to let that go. And kind of, I feel like I said this in your last reading, Aquarius, but it's like change strategy here. Strategy of life. What is this Eight of Pentacles? That's what the Magician is. Knowing that you can make it different. It doesn't have to be the way your mind thought it should be. Judgment. So yeah, this is a judgment call. Also, Spirit's forcing it to come to some understanding, because judgment is also spiritual awakening together with the Death card. Yeah, Three of Wands. Like, I think to face fears, to face things, disappointments, and to let it go, to not make a big deal, because it's about putting things in perspective here. Get more on this Love Begins. Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Beautiful. I love how those cards fell. Look at this, Aquarius. Love, Ace of Cups and the Fool's under there. You get the Fool again. The Empress and the Page of Cups. So this communication is coming. You guys will talk. The love is here. The respect is here. You know, it's the gratitude is here, appreciation of what you both bring to the table. But again, it's just here to be put in perspective. So Spirit gave me on this 8 of Wands. Eight of Wands with 8 of Wands, wow, and 4 of Swords, like I said, and 5 of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, I feel this is about life, or for some of you. Someone here is disappointed, maybe financial setbacks, but this energy surge is to help put things in perspective. And 4 of Swords, the break was needed because it was probably interfering. The way you both were communicating was just getting in the way of the truth of the matter, which had nothing to do with the connection. Now, the connection may trigger more emotions, but I think individually, someone here just is a little mad about life, you know, and circumstances. You know, so here we have 8 of Pentacles. Why the 8 of Pentacles? Which we got Judge Me. I knew it. Look at this, guys. The Hermit. And remember when I told you this feels like Hermit energy here. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, in order for you guys to move forward, Aquarius, there's this silence, this separation. There's distance that needed to be created for things to be worked through internally first. So the 9 has to do with the self. Hermit has to do with the self. Both of you have to internalize things alone. 2 of Cups, yep, to bring this connection back in order. And then we've got Devil energy in the bottom, right? Because it's just going to create more, I just feel more of a disruption and misunderstanding, and diving more in our minds in a very counterproductive way, like just not effective, creating more problems that probably don't exist, only because of our own internal frustration. Wow, Spirit's really speaking here. So the world, things will change. So to me, this Fool, my mind already had it on the Fool, so things will change. This is going to come back in full circle. Give me more of this new beginning. Why the Fool? Spirit. Wow. Yeah. Look at this 9 of Cups with the Devil. Things will come back into full circle here. And things have to be talked about. There goes the Ace of Swords, communication, Knight of Wands again. And this is about, to me, the passions of life. Ace of Pentacles, more money. So for some of you, this is a money circumstance. I'm going to clarify this Devil, but I feel the clarity is going to be brought here with this 9 of Cups energy, combined with the Devil. I kind of do feel sometimes the ego gets in the way, and I think is more about witnessing what makes someone here behave this way. And let's just get more on this Devil. Okay, Spirit, get more on this Devil. Three of Cups with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so it's about 3 of Cups. It's about celebrations and stuff. So someone's not, there we go. Someone gets stuck with this woo me kind of thing, right? This is about wishful thinking, all their wants, their heart's desires. And it's almost like there's no cause of celebration. So they kind of get into this defense mode about what they're lacking and not focus on what they're gaining. Let me get more on this Devil. Yeah, they lose hope. Star. They lose sight of focus. We have to be grateful. The Star is about being hopeful, appreciative. It's also fated. So this turn of events was to bring an understanding. Aquarius, you can probably see this through your person. If this is your person going through this and you just find them like they just always miss the point. they're constantly just focused on the wrong things and, you know, kind of always going on pessimistic side of things and not celebrating the good things. And this just is a misunderstanding. So let's see what the blockages are. What are the blockages here for Aquarius? Ooh, third party, they have a secret. Let me get another blockage. So for some of you, this can be a third party intervening. True love will be yours. I think this feels, oh my God, see, spiritual protection. Your guys are protecting you. I knew this was divinely orchestrated. I think this is causing distraction. I don't feel a cheater here. And I'm going to call it for what it is because I would have said it. What I feel is maybe someone thinks that the grass is greener. But the truth is there's true love here, right? There's true love here. Maybe someone's losing sight of things. You guys know more. We're going to clarify that energy here. Spirit, give me more on this third party. Because third party could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. And I think in this case, for a lot of you, it's the financial aspects of things. What is this third party energy, Spirit? Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Losing sight of things, losing passion, losing the drive to life, I feel. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's this, there's this energy, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. There's this energy of, I just feel someone feels like, what's the point? Like, what's the purpose of life? This person's just losing sight of things. Let me get more on this third party. High Priestess, Four of Wands, there goes the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So again, losing sight of things, not feeling grounded. Again, loss of passion. I just keep getting the same energy. You know, they're not trusting their intuition. I feel with this High Priestess is almost like a loss of faith. You know, so Four of Swords. This isn't a person who's out there and about. Four of Swords and Queen of Cups. Emotions. This person's emotions are just up and down. I don't feel third party in this situation, but you guys know maybe they use something as distraction, but it's just a distraction. It doesn't mean anything because this person, I feel more of an energy of internally lost. We wouldn't have spiritual protection if this was something that, you know, it's just someone just feels a little lost. So let's see what the shadow aspect of this person is. What's the shadow of this person's energy for Aquarius? Inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better in the inside. So this person could, again, it is a slight of inconsideration, right? They're losing sight. So they missed the point. And then we have possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. I feel this is where the balance is. So Aquarius, if this person triggers a possessive side on you where you tend to cling on, or this could be your person, you guys know where the shadow stands. And it could be I feel this is an energy. So if someone's inconsiderate, then the person who becomes possessive is the person who's always trying to prove to that person why things are, you know, why they should look at the bright side. And it could just be from that aspect. So let's see some healing. I always forget what this deck is called, but I'll know through the messages. It's more of how to deal with our emotions. Okay, Spirit. So this may not resonate for all of you, but I'm going to read them all. When I am angry, my immediate response is to get even. Yeah. For some of them, they just, you know, it's a response, right? Reaction. When I am disconnected physically or emotionally from my partner, I begin to feel scared and lack of confidence. This goes into what I'm seeing, where the possessiveness, we cling because then there's a disconnection. So our immediate reaction is to like wheel them back in, to protect, to over nurture. Sometimes when I feel insecure, I put on a false mask to hide who I really am. And I feel this is the energy that this person is actually dealing with. Someone here is missing the point. So it's triggering the insecurity. So they put on a mask. So they may be acting like, oh, everything's okay. But in reality, internally, someone's struggling. I need to be in a relationship as I don't know how to be alone. So, you know, for some, maybe alone is never something they're gotten comfortable. And that's why Spirit is kind of enforcing this Hermit energy for change, because Hermit is only conquered alone, never with someone. Let's see what some unspoken messages of the heart here. What does this person need Aquarius to know? Ghost. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. So they may ghost. This is probably just a fight. They run from arguments. They run from reality because it's easier, right? Factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. I think this is a creation of what's on their mind. So let's see what's the guidance for you, Aquarius. Wow, let go. Time to walk away and let go of a situation or a person. There's nothing at this moment that you can do to control it. Let go and release it. The universe knows what to do. And that's exactly what the universe is saying. It's like, it's spiritually protected, guys. If this is divinely orchestrated, so things are put, so you don't have to, you know, for some of you who get very clean or feel like you have to reach out or check in, it's more of like kind of let the energy flow. And things, you know, the universe, it says the universe knows what to do. So this is where we trust in the divine, and then also for ourselves. So Aquarius, what I'm seeing is take this time for you too. Whatever it is, you got to clear your mind as well. And we have fire. Someone is passionate, fearless, and exuberant. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, strong fire energy. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius energy here, Pisces energy here as well, Capricorn energy. But someone who is passionate, fearless, and exuberant. I think here is more about letting this time feel the fire within yourself. Because remember, we're always mirroring. And if you're in this high vibe, living your passion, then if this is the person you want, then they will mirror that back to you as well. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving inspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you until next message. Bye.